are back with Slay the Pristine Cut. We have Rewrite.
Yo.
And Boa. We're going to be continuing kind of where we left off. I am going to start back a little bit just to kind of recap slightly.
Chains everywhere. This is different. This is new.
Okay. We're going to load this save.
Only a world saved from
the
certain
previous
doom
chapter.
isn't what you find. Instead, what you find is nothing at all. Where
You don't have to act surprised. We could see this vast emptiness through the windows.
So, if you did not recall, we went down the prisoner route, and she just offed herself by cutting her neck straight open. Which is a very beautiful sight that we all love to see around here. Totally. So, yeah, that's fun.
Here you go.
I mean, also, if you remember, we got a few other endings last time. So let's just see how this goes.
But if everything's gone, does that mean we're not gonna get our reward? This is your reward. An eternity of bliss, if you'll have it. And I suggest that you have it. Okay. This is what's best for everyone. Trust me.
Like hell it is.
Alright. We went for... That's bullshit to let us
What's
out of here.
done is done. And there's no going back now.
Bullshit.
Time passes. You can't be sure if it's days, or months, or years, or even decades. It's all a wonderful, boring blur. You've never been happier.
Bullshit. Absolute bullshit. No, it can't be decades. We can't go along with this. We can't let him win.
Yeah, we really can't let him win, huh?
No
So
steel
then we
claw,
did-
though.
I can't see the options very well tapped out. Hang on.
Huh?
Hang on.
You don't have to worry about
So
me.
3-0.
My head's always empty. Except for thoughts of her. Maybe you do need to worry about me after all.
What do you suggest then?
Yeah, we
still
did
have
this.
a blade. Let's use it on ourselves and start over.
He's suggesting
And
you
then-
kill
Yep.
yourself. You shouldn't kill yourself when you have an eternity
No.
of bliss right in front of you.
What the fuck is going on?
Shut up.
Okay.
No.
Forget I said anything.
You're right, that was not aimed at you. That was not aimed at you. You're right.
Help!
You goddamn spiteful bastard. Are you really going to turn down immortality itself just to make me lose?
Why should it matter if we die at
Maybe.
this point? Haven't you already gotten what you want?
I don't have to answer that.
That's all we needed to hear.
And now...
Shut up! You raise the blade, then drive it into your heart.
What the fuck is happening?
Everything goes dark, and you die. You collapse to the floor, everything goes dark, and you die. You're a genocidal maniac,
What
you know
is
that,
Is
right?
the game broken?
Yeah. We'll see about that.
Shut up.
Okay, damn, I'm sorry.
Fine.
We're on a path in the wood.
Oh my
Chains
God.
everywhere. This is different. This is new. Everything goes dark, and you die.
What the fuck?
Oh,
It's worse, is what it is.
No.
We're finally
I
starting
am
to
so
see
fucking
reality for what it is.
You don't have to worry about me.
Prison.
My head's always
She's not
empty.
the only inmate.
Except for thoughts of her. Maybe you do need to worry about me after all. You're acting like reality is this
Over
static
my dead body.
thing. But this world is constantly changing around
This
us.
is weird.
How can you be so sure that you aren't breathing the prison into existence? That by feeling the walls closing in on you, that's exactly what they do.
Bullshit. Absolute bullshit.
my ear!
Gonna be like this
Bullshit.
the whole time.
Absolute bullshit.
No.
What a crock of pretentious
claw,
bullshit.
though.
Reality is as solid as the ground beneath our feet. And if we just examine it, if we apply enough scientific rigor,
I'm
if
dying.
we think hard enough, we'll find a way out of here for good. Don't you see? We're already making progress.
Last time, if someone came into my house and tried to kill me and I cut his neck open, surely I would remember that. But I don't remember it, so it must not have happened.
And what if looking at it is enough to make it change?
I am so
Where does that leave
confused.
us? It leaves you exactly where you are right now, and presumably exactly where you've been before. I'll spare you my full introduction, since you've clearly already heard it at least once, but I would like to remind you that the people in my world are living, breathing, suffering entities, and not pawns for you to sacrifice in pursuit of some vague truth.
Okay. So, if it wasn't obvious, before all of this, me and Boa set up 2 soundboards. One on my computer, one on hers. It's just random sounds from the fucking game. Random voices.
Do you think we
I
can throw
see.
her out the window?
Mm,
So, and we have these 2 that go along.
Shut up!
Fine. I'll just shut up then and speed this whole thing along.
Okay.
Shit.
Okay, so this is where we got
I
to last
couldn't
time.
even focus on anything that was happening because of all of that going on.
I'm sorry. It was just pretty much a recap of what happened last time, which is why I stopped after that. This is where we got to last time. Just proceed to the cabin.
Yeah.
You stand at the edge of a cliff.
Oh,
An abyss
Whoa.
yawns beneath you,
Oh.
empty and endless. The only path forward, a rusted metal bridge. The cabin looms on its far side. I think you already know what waits for you within.
Shit.
I'm not sure that's rusted. Cause that's wood. That also looks very
The
unsafe.
chains.
the chains. The
Oh,
chains
yeah,
are
I guess the
unrusted.
chains.
It's like the world itself doesn't want us to reach her.
There's nothing to find out here. Time to check in with the missus.
I'm going to pretend you didn't just call
Damn,
her
that's
that.
hot. Alright. Alright. Alright.
Bro,
Shit. No steel claw, though.
Proceed into the cabin.
Every surface of the cabin is draped in chains, the air filled with the mock birdsong of metallic
oh my
tints.
god.
Where there should be walls, you can see only endless ropes of metal, with hooks dangling from their ends. A fitting cage for a monster destined to end the world.
That's not creepy at all.
There's nothing for you to do but step forward into the basement. You already have your weapon. Your objective awaits. And how are we supposed to get to the basement? I don't see a way down. All I see is a mirror.
Hold on, my
Oh,
there we go.
What mirror? There is no mirror. The only thing of note here is the door to the basement.
It clearly serves
Bah.
some purpose, but what? Is there something about us we're supposed to see? Can it be a tool of some kind?
Or is it a distraction? Something meant to confuse us? Can we please stop talking about the mirror? I'd rather not spend more time in this room than I have to. It's creepy. You step
Approach
out
the mirror.
onto the floor. Or what should have been a floor.
What?
Should have been? Yes, unfortunately. You realise too late that there is no floor beneath the metal. There is only a loose web of chains suspended over some unseen space. An unseen space that you are now rapidly plummeting through.
Oh,
Nothing's solid here, is it? It's all just a shifting mass waiting for us to drop our guard.
Help! Help!
Your fall is suddenly, painfully halted as rusty chains pull taut against your skin, their hooks digging into your muscle. You
Ow!
find yourself suspended in what appears to be a vast, dark space. The glinting of yet more chains merely hinting at its full dimensions. You dangle a few feet off the bare concrete.
that looks like it hurts. I mean, look at what they're stabbed into.
yeah, it probably hurts.
Hurts a lot.
If the princess lives here, slaying her would probably be doing her a favor. As your eyes adjust to your new surroundings, you make out a figure
Dude,
standing in the
what the
gloom,
fuck?
obscured in shadow. She watches you with the stillness of the grave.
Yeah, two in his arm, one in the other one, one going through his. Yeah, I think that's his palm.
That's not one. Oh, that is one going through his palm. Also, they have no head. The princess has no head.
You cut it off in the last
So no
shot.
head.
Easy now. We don't know what sort of situation we're dealing with. We should let her make the first move. Let observation give us an advantage.
Hello?
You want hello?
But you are met with only silence, save for the creaks and groans of metal as it sways in the stale air around you. The hooks slowly shift in your skin, the pain coming in waves as you continue to dangle helplessly. What if the chains don't have to be real? What if they aren't real?
They feel plenty real to me. Yeah, it would be nice if we could just tell ourselves the chains aren't lodged in all our joints and they'd magically go away, but I'm afraid that's wishful thinking.
Well, maybe wishful thinking is what we need. Maybe they're real, but maybe we can cut through them. It's worth a try.
She need to try to cut herself free real quick. The blade is still in her hand.
You clumsily rotate the blade in your palm, pressing it against the chains lodged in your wrist.
And it slices through them, right?
Yeah, what he said. It slices through.
Now hold on. Let's not rush to conclusions. How would that ever work?
It just does. It doesn't.
Maybe the
Damn.
only reason it isn't working is because someone doesn't believe we can do it. They're metal chains, and nothing we've done has worked so far. Maybe if you gave me a good reason to believe we should try again, I'd believe it was worth trying again. But until then, I'm going to believe our eyes. This isn't getting us anywhere. You should believe it because you should. We don't have anything better to do.
Maybe they're rusty. He did say they were rusty, didn't he?
He did, didn't he? All right, I'm game. We cut again.
You bring your blade against the chains again, and this time, you manage to cut into the metal. Its hook remains embedded in your flesh, but your arm falls from the mass of chains, free from the princess's bindings.
Oh yeah!
Yes! Will you look at that?
All you had to do was believe.
That worked. Now why shouldn't the rest be the same then?
But before you can make much progress, the princess takes a step forward. As she moves, the heavy chains shift, tightening and tearing at your flesh, your joints screaming in agony as the rusted hooks
I was
dig
gonna get
deeper.
tetanus from
Stars
this.
dance in your eyes as the chain wrapped around your neck threatens to choke you.
Ah, there's one around his neck.
As your vision comes back into focus, your
Oh.
eyes fall on the body of the princess, finally emerged from the shadows.
Oh!
The body of the princess is a weird way to describe a person. It's only accurate. The form in front of you is a body, draped in raiments of chains, her head dragging along behind her in an iron cage.
No
The
wonder
head
it's called the
stares up at
cage.
you but says nothing, and the chains squeeze ever tighter.
Just keep going. She's a head in a cage. We're not going to be able to talk our way out of this. The only thing we can do is keep soaring our way to freedom.
Give me 2 seconds, because I do gotta go turn the water off.
Yokai. What are you doing?
Yeah, we do
little
remember what other paths we're doing, right?
boy? Oh, I don't. My head fucking hurts, dude.
Hello, Slay the Princess. Hello, chapters. So, trying to do a chapter 3.
There goes my earbuds.
Oh, so there is a chapter 3 in the tower. Okay. So I was right about that.
Alright, I'm back.
We're doing it. Doing the cage. That means it's probably not gonna be here.
What
We
should I
talked
do?
about it in here. You can probably just go look there.
Pristine cut editions. Yeah, it's here.
What happened to you?
Nothing happened. I think I've always been like this. Outside of everything. A helpless observer to the things that are done to me. The only difference is that my eyes are finally open.
The body takes another step towards you, the chains around you tightening, the hooks boring deeper into your flesh. They constrict dangerously around your throat. You find it harder to breathe.
Yeah, we need to get ourselves out of here before we die.
I don't think she's happy you're here. But what do I know? I'm just a set of eyes and ears. I don't make choices. At least not any that matter.
I don't want to die like this. I don't want to die like this. Somebody do something before she kills us. Please. We're stuck here. What are any of us supposed to do? Reason with her? I don't think she's acting rationally. I think she's lost it. This was all doomed from the start, wasn't it?
Get ourselves out.
Slay nothing?
The option to get out is now gone.
You've made choices and you've never stopped. You're choosing violence right now.
You're not looking at things right. Your eyes are fixed on the distraction instead of on the hand working the illusion.
I see. You know, maybe she's onto something. Maybe being ahead means you can really focus on figuring out the truth.
Oh, don't you start.
Everything we witness is just another shade of the same endless cycle. I wake up in chains.
The body steps forward. Your bindings tighten again.
You come to me, knife in hand.
The body steps forward. The pressure on your limbs is becoming unbearable.
You give me your implement.
The pressure is finally too much. Your fist unfolds as your joints swell with trapped blood, and your pristine blade tumbles helplessly to the ground.
I cut myself free.
She's not insane, is she? No, she's just right. It's all been the same. The whole time, it's all been the same. We never had a say.
Yeah, what was I supposed to have done?
This one?
Yeah.
That is what I wanted, but you didn't do it. And I don't think you could have done it. The walls are what the walls are. So give in with me. None of this is up to us.
She steps forward yet again, and the chains dig into you, your nerves screaming, your heart pounding, your lungs desperate for air.
I don't think we can hold on to you much longer.
How many times will we have to do this? I'm tired.
This is all getting so predictable, isn't it? Pop.
Damn. You're falling, spinning, and then you hit the ground. Your body light in a way that is sickeningly wrong and roll to a stop. The sound of rattling chains and a heavy thud as the rest of what was once you falls to the ground somewhere nearby. She just fucking
look at the
decapitated
mess.
us.
Look at the mess.
We're just ahead now. You are unable to take action, unable to defend yourself, or unable to even look around as the princess's body steps towards you. One slow, rhythmic step after. Stoops down to pick you up, and then...
Oh my god.
Blade go in.
And now, the cut.
It strikes, and it strikes true, and the body drops its cage in pain. And then nails from the cage and blood, fighting their way deeper into the shadows until till all you're left to witness are the sounds of violence.
See? You only ever thought you were in control. Isn't it so much nicer to let go?
I didn't let go. You ripped my head off.
My body ripped your body's head off. I didn't have anything to do with it. You get it. It's not like you're responsible for what your body is doing to mine now. You and I just watch, like we've been doing since the beginning.
And so you and the princess watch as your bodies weave in and out of the shadows, performing their lethal dance.
Look at us go. Aren't we beautiful?
Like this gorgeous final one, steel crashing against steel and flesh rolling off.
It's all going to come to a head soon.
Haha. Head joke.
Head.
Stop.
Okay,
So no
we should
head?
one. Go on. And at last the climax plays out. Okay, interesting phrasing. Your body, wreathed in chains and shadows, makes its final move, but so does hers. Chains shatter spine and blade pierce his heart.
I guess I'll see you next time.
Oh, did we play? No, we're good. Both yours and hers collapse, their dance complete. Blood drips from the princess's mouth and she falls.
It's cold. But that's always been us, hasn't it? Cold isn't bad.
Okay, goodbye. That was
Okay.
that face. Okay.
They just took the head.
I only need the
You
head
not get
now.
a chance to respond, nor will you ever. It's time to leave. Memory returns.
Say nothing. So there is another way. Okay.
If we ever go for all the achievements and not just all the different memories, we can go the different route.
Hell yeah.
You approach the mirror. Sorry, I took your
Hey,
job,
buddy.
right? You can have it back.
You've unraveled. Yourself alive.
No offense, me. You guys speak up a little bit.
I don't feel well.
Alright. Oh, what? But they didn't take
The
the
body
body.
came with it. The body came with it.
There's a world beyond the endless walls of the long quiet.
I hate that.
I'm curious to see what it means for us to know it.
Do you think there are people
It
out
doesn't
there?
matter if there are. People are too small for us. You and I are the only things that interest me.
Do you think that anything is real out there? Do you think that we're real?
We are real. Nothing is an idea that dwells in the absence of something. But nothing cannot exist on its own. And because of that, nothing can't exist.
Do you have thoughts on this vessel?
This one is a body that convinced herself she was only a set of eyes. She will make for a watchful heart. Do not mourn her. She is now what she wished that she could be.
Do you know what's going to happen when you awaken?
If I did, I would already be awake.
Cryptic.
Chat.
What?
I don't think we have to pick through every single one of these.
There's only two more. When you send me back, I'm not alone. There are voices that speak to me. Some of them are me, but one of them is something else. I call him the narrator. And he wants me to kill you. Do you have a narrator? Have the vessels had one?
No, their minds
Oh,
are
the
empty,
cage was the thing we did.
existent, but
Er,
constantly shifting into something new. Do you think your narrator lives in the spaces beyond?
What were you saying, Bob?
no, I'm looking.
He does want to find him. I'm
If
going
he
to
is
kill him.
anything other than us, he isn't worth the effort to destroy.
How many more vessels do I need to bring you?
One. Whatever you bring me next will be enough, and then gravity will pull the others back to me. I will be singular, a final multitude.
If this is the last time, is there anything you would like me to bring you?
These gifts are a conversation, and each one shows me the contours of your heart. The only thing I want to see is what you choose for me
Ooh,
when
this
the
comes from
thread
chapter
is
1.
fully drawn.
This dialogue is slightly different than when I played with it.
You know we're going to fight when this is over. Do you really want me to bring you the last vessel?
We may fight, and we may not. But not all fights end in destruction, just as not all conversations end in peace. Even if you destroy me, it will have been worth it to finally know what I am, and to have had the chance to know you.
If this is the
Okay,
last
this
time, if this is the last stage before your completion, then I'm not going back. I'm just going to stay here. I have a feeling that's going to close the game.
You've already tried waiting, but I understand if you need more time. I'll wait with you.
Creature,
Nope, there it goes.
There is no waiting forever. There is no waiting forever. I'm ready to go back.
creature.
The next time I see you, each of us will finally know what we are. I will be here, waiting for you.
Everything goes dark,
Creature,
and you die.
Yeah. What?
1 or 2.
I don't know what
You're
you're
on a
referring
path
to.
in the woods,
Um,
and at the end of
the
that
chapter
path
I'm
is a
aiming
cabin,
at has
and in the basement of that
rounds.
cabin is a princess.
One, I guess.
Yoink. How do we get this?
Alright, let's skip.
You make your way up the short. The interior of the cabin is almost entirely bare. The air is stale and musty, and the floor and walls are painted in a fine layer of dust.
Okay, chat. I got the final chapter 3 get in.
Alright.
So you remember the witch route, right?
Oh, we're going the opposite route?
No, we're gonna be starting it, but we're doing something different.
Yeah, I meant we're doing the
which,
opposite of Thorn. Because I know there's 2 routes there. There's obviously 2 routes.
Yeah, opposite of Thorn.
So, wait, how do I get to Thorn? Enter the basement? Not Thorn. What? Which? Into the
Go
basement?
into the basement.
Hello? Is someone there?
This route is faster if you do this.
Continue down the stairs.
Good. You're still listening to reason. It would be better if you walk down the stairs and lock eyes with the princess. There's a heavy chain around her wrist.
Talk first, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Dear Christ, this damn stream cannot keep up. Holy shit.
Do you want me to restart the stream?
Yeah.
What?
No.
Oh.
Go get the blade.
So I don't have to talk to her?
That's the only way you can get to the blade.
No, you can say that you're gonna free her. The narrator drops it down.
You turn back to the
Doing a
stairs,
faster route.
intent on retrieving the blade in the cabin.
Where are you going? You can't just leave me here. You'd better hope for
can.
your own sake that I don't slip these chains before you make it back down here.
Slip these chains? She can't, right? She needed our help to get out of here. But do you hear the conviction in her voice? I don't think she's bluffing. She has to be bluffing, but I'd hurry if I were you. You rush up to the first floor, grabbing the blade, both yours and the world's.
Alright, don't do anything here. Investigate the arm.
Yeah, let's finish this, investigate the arm.
Your eyes. Where is she?
What?
Yeah, close the door. You have to close the door.
You close the door behind you. Almost magically, its locks immediately click into place. Maybe they'll open if you finish the job. You step forward to investigate the severed limb. A trail of blood leads from its jagged stump into a dark corner of the basement.
This is different. This isn't right.
It is. It's exactly
And
where
then you
it
hear
needs
the
to go.
quiet patter of feet against the floor, and there's suddenly a weight on your shoulders. The princess tears into you.
Wait, so are we not going to the witch?
No, we had to use the route leading towards the witch.
Oh!
Her teeth and claws are unnaturally sharp, ripping into your shoulders, digging into your throat.
I thought we were
You fall
going
to
into the
ground,
witch.
the princess eagerly tearing
No.
at your flesh. Holy shit. What is she?
Fear.
Kinda hot.
Here you go.
Are you serious?
Ah!
As the princess rends flesh from bone, your limp fingers can no longer hold the blade. It slips from your hand, your one last means of defense lying useless beside you in a pool of your cooling blood. This is the end, isn't it? I'm afraid it is. Everything goes
Everything
dark,
goes dark,
and
and
you
you die.
Alright. You're in chapter 2.
The beast.
You're on
Oh,
a
you
path
want-
in the woods,
Ooh.
and at the end of that path is a cabin. And in the basement of that cabin is a princess. You're here to slay her. If you don't,
Please.
it will be the end of the world.
Boa, I will say, if you're doing this chapter, you're gonna want to keep that wiki pulled up because it is very easy to fail this. It is very easy to fail.
A
Yeah.
warning before you go any further. She will lie, she will cheat, and she will do everything in her power to stop you from slaying her. Don't believe a word she says. Does a cat lie to a cornered mouse when it plays with its
Hunted!
freedom? Or is it just acting out its nature? I don't see why that matters.
Viva
A
Los
lie's a lie,
Nations.
and if anything, she's the one who's cornered. She could have gotten out of there whenever she wanted to. We should trust nothing that she tells us, only what we hear and smell. That's a very roundabout way of saying that you should listen to me and take this seriously.
That's not at all what he said.
Maybe.
This is gonna be very hard to pull off. But I swear to God, it's worth it.
The interior of the cabin is ruinous and dilapidated. It feels like no one has lived here for a long time, wind rushing in through cracks and holes in the wooden walls. The only furniture of note is a termite-eaten table with a pristine blade perched on its edge. The blade
Corey,
is
I
your
will say
implement. You'll need it if you want to do this right.
Before you do anything, say, this is an extremely easy chapter to mess up.
Alright,
Grab that blade!
take the blade. Oh, take the blade.
You take the blade from the table. It would be difficult to slay the princess and save the world without a weapon.
Alright.
And down below we go. But holy shit, this is gonna be hard.
The door to the basement creaks open, revealing what's left of an old wooden staircase. It's still sturdy enough that you can make your way down in one piece, though you'll have to be mindful of holes. The air seeping up from below is oddly warm and wet, as if you're descending into a jungle. If the princess lives here, slaying her would probably be doing her a favor. She growls up the stairs.
I can smell you.
Damn, that's hot.
She sounds almost
Stop!
You're
feral.
not gonna want this. It's gonna be so for real.
You
Huh?
do not want to say that.
Why do I not want to say that?
You'll
You'll
see. Just maybe
see.
don't make comments like
Do
that
not.
for this one.
Or maybe eager. You carefully make your way down the stairs. The last step gives way to the damp earth floor of a starlit pit. The walls are obscured by an impenetrable darkness, giving the illusion that the room might stretch on forever. You brush against the wide leaves of plants that surround you on all sides, seemingly the only living things that occupy this strange underground wilderness. The jungle is pressing in on us, hiding her from view. She could be anywhere. You see only a flash of the princess before she scurries away into the underbrush, dragging her heavy chain behind her. Remember, she's just a princess. She is
No, she's
certainly not just a princess. You're not helping.
Why won't I want to make comments on this one?
Do
We're
not!
gonna see.
I will beat your ass if you do.
Don't.
It doesn't matter what she is. It only matters what she does.
What does it make me if I do?
A very bad thing. Very bad.
Starts with a Z, ends with
Oh!
Kyle.
Animal.
Yeah, unlike the witch, this thing
Her
is
shining
actually.
eyes appear between the leaves, staring hungrily at you from the darkness.
I can hear your heart pounding from the bottom of the stairs, fledgling. You're right to be terrified.
Don't do it.
I mean, aren't they all monsters?
Nope.
I'm so much more than you. And a little splinter clutched in trembling hands won't save you from me.
A shiver rushes up your spine and pulls you upright. The air's shifting. She's getting ready to pounce. Move, now.
Yeah, move. Don't do anything. Don't just sit there. Fucking move.
Listen to the hunter.
You lunge to the side, picking a direction on instinct. As you land, you're buffeted by a gust of air, disturbed by the sudden motion of a massive body. The princess. In an instant, she's pounced on the spot where you would have been, her chains rattling across the floor behind her.
That ain't no animal. That is a fucking monster.
No, it
Very
is an
much
animal.
What fucking animal?
Dragon.
It is animalistic.
So is a xenomorph.
Oh, furs, my god.
Before you can blink, she's gone, vanishing once more into the shadows. But you still feel her gaze on you.
I want it as a pet.
That's different. We'll say that's fine. Just don't make any other comments.
You're faster than you were before, but you're still meek, reactive, prey.
You whirl around to find her, and your gaze meets hers, a pair of shining eyes peering out at you from just beyond the basement stairs. So she's cut off our escape. Shit. What do we do?
Scroll. We do not want to talk to her. We can't run from the stairs. She'll instantly fuck us.
Okay, bye, textures.
I kind of have to talk to her.
Yeah, that's why I said we cannot run for the stairs. She'll fuck us.
What do I do then?
What do you want?
I want to swallow you whole, and I will get what I want. You have no exit. You have no hope. You live and die by my whims, and my whims alone.
Hear me out, but guard dog. Station her in front of my house and I'm safe.
Are you sure?
Probably. She'd probably eat anything that came by.
I can train her.
The same as saying I can
train that.
I can train her.
I don't think you can train that.
Don't ask her what she wants, just slay her.
Hell no.
Is that all the advice you have? We don't even know what she looks like. Some specifics would be very helpful. She's just a princess. Don't overthink it.
Narrator, you bitch.
She is clearly not.
Explore a little bit more until the hunted butts in, basically.
Yep.
Why does anything kill anything
But you
else?
want them
She needs to.
I didn't say I wanted to kill you.
It sounds like she wants to do something even worse. What she wants only matters if she wins, and you're not going to let that happen. She's coiling for another strike. Be somewhere else. We're on the back foot.
Yeah.
The back foot keeps us nimble, keeps us alive. It doesn't matter if it keeps us alive if it eventually kills us. We need to take back the momentum. We need to do something.
Move, motherfucker, move!
Oh.
Survive!
Survive.
You spring to a new patch of jungle, barely moving out of the way before the princess surges past you with a speed that makes her practically unseen.
Okay, nope. Don't run for the stairs.
Just keep exploring.
Yeah, we need the hunted to get out of
You
this
have
alive.
to. We at least have to make an opening.
I don't question who I am or what I want. I simply do. To act is always better than to react. To do is always better than to watch.
I can't believe I'm saying this, but you do well to listen to her. Less standing around asking questions, more doing exactly as I say. A tickling sensation rises at the base of your neck. Flee.
Run, motherfucker,
We
run!
can't keep doing this.
Stay alive!
That one?
Yeah. Run, motherfucker, run!
You're a little slower this time. Or maybe she's a little faster. You avoid her slavering jaws, but she manages to graze you, her titanic momentum skinning you along your side. It's like being sideswiped by sandpaper. How is she that fast?
You're bleeding now.
You instinctively touch your side, testing her claim. It's wet, and stings from the gentle touch of your fingertips. A costly mistake. We can't make it again. We will make it again unless something changes. We have to break the pattern. We need more time. She's cutting off our escape.
Our game is nearing its end. You cannot reason your way out of this, fledgling. There's no compromise with what I am.
At least she's upfront about her intentions. She's more tense this time. She means this next blow to be the last. The mere thought of moving again makes your bloodied side ache. We're exhausted. We're bleeding. We're still alive. We owe it to ourselves to move.
Move, motherfucker, move!
Again?
Yep. Gotta
Once
keep
again,
doing
you
it.
narrowly avoid the full force of the impact, and once again you are too slow to come away unscathed. You're starting to get tired. You're making mistakes. This isn't working. We have to do something. We have to figure out a plan. Don't plan ahead. Act on the now. All that matters is that we stay alive. We're trying, but we can't keep this up much longer.
Should I save again?
I would, just in case.
With how we're doing right now, it's getting pretty close to this, actually.
We have to. We keep
It is.
up or we die.
You're getting slow.
She seizes the opportunity, lunging once again from the darkness, fangs bared and claws flashing. She attacks over and over and over, and each time she leaves with a little piece of you. Too tired to think, but we have to think. We have to move. It's too late. Before you get the chance to react, it's over. She makes her last foray from the dark corners of the room, unhinging her dripping maw, her eyes fierce and full of hunger. You do your best to dive out of the way, and you partially succeed. Partially? Yes, the princess fails to swallow you whole. She only swallows your lower body. That's just as bad. That's worse, even. It's death either way. At least this will be a faster end. You look down to see that the dirt between you is strewn with your intestines, trailing all the way up and disappearing behind her blood-stained teeth. Your legs are nowhere to be seen. You start to go into shock. The princess, bloody saliva dripping from her lips, idly gnaws on what's left of you as you rapidly fade away.
I didn't mean to do that. I still need to devour you. And it doesn't count if you're dead.
We're not dead, we're... But you don't have time to protest her premature observation of your death, because everything goes dark, and you
Yes!
die.
Hell yeah!
Yeah, that's,
this one
that's
also
the
gonna-
difficult
Path in the that didn't work.
Yeah.
We're going in with a plan this
Hi,
time.
Skeptic.
We're not getting stuck in another loop, just acting on instinct. We're stuck in a big enough loop as it is. Instinct was keeping us alive. Until it wasn't. So what are we supposed to do? Great, so you've been here before. That doesn't bode well. You're not supposed to have been here before. This is supposed to be one and done. So you know more than you're letting on. Yeah, what he said. Of course I do, but believe me, it's in your best interests. The more you know about the princess, the more difficult your task will be. Why is that? Having me explain why would defeat the whole purpose. There are simply some things I'm not allowed to tell you. It's a hard rule.
And whose rule is it? Who's telling you to boss us around? We've died twice already, and if you want us to stay alive this time, it's in your best interests to give us an edge.
It's my rule, and this conversation is over.
Damn.
Okay, Tucker.
You make your way down to the cabin. Your fated confrontation awaits. You know what to do.
So, we need a plan. We've been over the plan. Go to her out of the shadows. Make her show herself.
This chapter really sucks because I can't make jokes.
How she doesn't want to be seen.
I mean, I can make jokes about, like, guard dog, but those aren't funny.
We'll figure out a way to make it happen.
Corey basically admitting to not being funny unless she can make dirty jokes.
Damn.
It seriously is. It isn't funny.
Okay, what was the other one?
And if that doesn't make her any easier to fight,
It will. It's always easier to fight what you can see, no matter how big or toothy she might be. She spent as much time as she could in the shadows. So we're gonna draw her out.
but she's fast. And she's clever.
We're clever too. So this time we're not gonna let her cut off our escape. We're gonna lead her to the stairs ourselves.
We could ride her.
No. She will buck you off instantly, like a fucking bull.
We do have a good amount of strength. And we can use our wings to steady ourselves, like a pole. You know, like the trapeze people have?
The wings are mainly not even described at all. So I don't think they're that much
to deal with
use.
her once we can actually see what she is.
But you already know what she is. She's a princess.
Yeah, right. A princess we couldn't see, and one that had big, sharp teeth, too. How about you stick to describing things and we'll stick to doing our job?
Sharp teeth.
Proceed into the
The
cabin.
interior is dark and overgrown. Vines and brush obscure so much of the place that, had you not seen the exterior, you might not have noticed this was a cabin at all.
Hear me out, but we give her a bunch of weed. She gets high off her ass, and we kill her. Why am I saying
That
this?
ain't gonna work.
Those look like weed leaves.
And those are too big to be weed.
I know, it's a joke because they look like weed leaves.
The only furniture of note, if you could call it that, is a knotted stump, a pristine blade embedded in its exposed rings. The blade is your implement. You'll need it if you're going to do this right.
If there's a way forward, that mirror is blocking it off.
What are you talking about? There is no mirror. There's just the stump and a narrow tunnel that leads to the basement. He isn't tricking us.
Okay.
Can you feel the
let me
wind?
check.
It's telling us there's a hole in
And
that wall. Our eyes deceive us.
Then either way, we need to investigate. Might as well get started.
Ooh.
Take the knife.
Hold on.
I'm saving again. POV, me on my way to slay the princess, but the princess is not a princess.
Okay, there's one that looks pretty.
One that looks what?
Yeah, because there's a few different understandings on how this works. So, take that blade.
Take the blade.
Yep.
Yes, take the steel claw.
Who else was it that calls it a steel claw?
It's only the hunted.
Play the voice.
No steel claw, though.
That's okay. Yeah, that is the hunted.
Only the
Nope.
hunted calls it a steel claw.
Huh?
Only the
I heard
hunted
rewrite-
calls it
Oh,
that.
okay.
You
I was
pull
just
the blade
agreeing
from
with-
the stump, gripping it tight. It would be difficult to slay the princess and save the world without a weapon. Odds are we'll need it. Thanks for not putting us in a bad spot.
Approach
You
the
step
quote-unquote
forward,
mirror.
approaching the small hole that leads to the basement, hesitating before you enter the princess's lair.
Haven't you been paying attention? We're not hesitating. This supposed hole is blocked by that old mirror.
That mirror isn't part of this place. It's seeped through from somewhere else.
Yeah, now that I look at it, it's not even moving with the background. It is just dead there.
Yeah, it doesn't. It never has. I keep doing this for that reason.
It, if there even is an it, is a hallucination. Like you said, you've been here twice before. Your mind was bound to start playing tricks on you eventually. It's so grimy. Maybe we can wipe it clean and finally get a look at ourselves.
For the last time, hero, no.
Reach forward and wave your hand over the open hole leading to the basement. See? Nothing. Tricks of the eye. No one sense can be trusted on its own. You step forward into the darkness. If there were once stairs leading into the basement, there is nothing left to attest to their existence now. There is only a long tunnel of packed earth, growing more narrow as you descend. It smells of mold and decay. The damp walls leave streaks of dirt along your body as you're forced to hunch, then finally squat down on all fours in order to continue. If the princess lives here, slaying her is probably doing her a favor. As you crawl forward on hands and knees, you're met only with the sounds of ambient earth. No voice slinks confidently up the stairs, no entity threatens violence or pleads for safety. Stay quiet. Don't give her a sound.
Oh yeah. Silent. Do not give her any reason to just figure out we're here.
You say nothing, maintaining the silence as you carefully make your way down into the basement. The basement is dark and cavernous, a gaping maw threatening to swallow you whole. There is no light here, save for what little starlight has managed to filter down the tunnel, and though you can't see the vastness of the space, you can feel it. You're exposed.
Stay on your toes. We take a step into the shadows, and as soon as she moves, we jump back, make her follow. From there, we trap her in the tunnel, draw her out of the cabin, whatever it takes to get her out of her element. Then we're safe.
Okay. There's two routes we can get through this. We did take the blade in the chapter 2, right?
Yes. Why?
Okay, so it's not that. We don't have the stubborn. We have the skeptic. Why isn't the thing for skeptic here? Okay, wait, I found it. Do not fight. Lure her out. We need to listen to the skeptic this time.
Step into the shadows and try and lure her out.
Yeah, we need to listen to the skeptic.
You step into the shadows and are enveloped in total darkness. Your heart pounds in your chest, ears pricked, eyes wide despite the inky blackness, waiting for any sign of movement. That's right. Keep steady. Don't let your nerves get the better of you. There, she's about to strike. With the near silence of a determined predator, the princess erupts from the shadows. But you've already started your swift escape. That's stage one. Now stay focused. You dive into the tunnel and begin scrambling up towards the cabin. You hear her behind you, claws raking at the dirt, chains rattling, then snapping, breaths hot and heavy with the effort of the ascent. But the sounds are coming slower now, the breaths pained and stuttering. You no longer sense frantic motion behind you in the tunnel. You risk a glance. She is a broad and sickly creature, her withered and emaciated flesh clinging to bones too large to fit in the narrow space. She managed to squirm her way into the tunnel in pursuit, but now she's stuck, incapable of either moving towards you or returning to the open darkness of the basement below. So that's what she's become. She wasn't like this when we started. What? No, she wasn't. Looking at her makes me feel sad. Yeah, now that we can see her, she doesn't feel like much of a threat at all. She paws futilely at the air between you, but her shoulders are pinned in the narrow confines of the opening. She has no hope of reaching you. When she realizes this, her arm goes limp, flopping to the dirt floor of the tunnel, and her eyes fall from yours, defeated.
Can I have it as a pet?
No.
Why not? It looks adorable.
No. Chat, we can't even tell if it's a deer, a bird, or a bear, or a wolf, or anything like that.
Exactly.
We don't even know
Her
what her full
eyes
body
look up
even
at
looks like.
yours, wide, pleading. Come back, you can imagine them saying. Don't leave me here. But you shouldn't listen to the sad eyes of a vanquished enemy. She wants nothing more than to change places with you. If you want us to ignore her, then why would you tell us any of that wide, pleasing eyes begging for mercy business to begin with? All it does is make us feel conflicted. I'm merely describing things as they are. It's not my fault that her eyes had something to say, even if that something was a ploy, which, if I might stress, I pointed out to you.
It's adorable.
What should we do about her anyway? Can she still
I
end
wanna
the world
keep it.
like this? She hurts. We should help.
Now, let's think for a second. Let's reevaluate. Should we help her?
Well, I do feel bad looking at her.
There's no way to get close without being in reach of those claws. We've come this far, but can we trust a creature that until a few short moments ago fully intended to eat us?
What an excellent question with an equally excellent answer. No, you should not help her. She's clearly just waiting for you to drop your guard. And beyond that, you do well to remember that she poses a threat to reality itself. You already have a weapon, and she's as vulnerable as she's ever going to be. How about you use it?
The face is so sad and it's killing me. Whoa, what do I do?
there's a few different things that can happen. Because yeah, there's 3 different things that can happen here. Okay. Give her mercy.
Okay.
Get her out. Drop the blade and approach thee.
The princess's eyes go wide as the blade tumbles from your hand. You're going to get yourself killed.
What are you doing? We could all just turn around and be done. What's your game?
You and I both know there's no game. He's made a bad choice. As you draw near, she readies her claws, raising them to strike. Don't flinch. Show her our resolve.
Offer your hand.
You reach forward, offering the princess your hand. How ridiculous. She was about to kill you. Do you really think getting stuck in a tunnel for less than a minute has fundamentally changed her? Yes.
Yeah.
She's a victim of her own nature, just like we are. If all she wanted was to kill us, she'd have kept trying. But she's hesitating, isn't she? Yes, she is. Her eyes shift from faux ferocity to confusion to a gentle sadness. She lowers her claw and places it in your hand. Ugh.
Yep.
Do you think
Can
we
I
can
please?
pull her out of there?
Can I please keep her as a pet?
My ear.
Please, please, please.
No.
Why not?
We have
Because
to
we
try.
don't even know what she
It's
eats.
a bad death being stuck in place.
And what if it doesn't work? What if we can't trust her?
We have to trust someone else eventually. It's either him or her, and I know you don't trust him.
I don't even trust the rest of you. But that doesn't mean we have to go around pulling bloodthirsty monsters out of perfectly good traps.
But we haven't seen what happens if we help her. Doesn't that mean it's worth exploring?
I can't argue with that. Alright, let's see what happens. Maybe we'll finally get some answers.
Pull her
You
free.
tug, but the princess remains stuck. What a shame that the bones of her massive form are too large to fit through the narrow tunnel. Keep pulling. All he has are empty words. He can't undermine us if we don't listen. You are all infuriating to work with. But fine, you continue to pull on the princess's arm and she starts to budge. She pushes with her back legs, clawing at the earth, a burst of strength aiding your efforts. The dirt and stone start to crumble around her. That's the spirit. Keep going.
Yes, quickly, before the whole tunnel comes down on top of us.
Yes, wouldn't that be an interesting development? What if the very nature of this tunnel was such that you were incapable of leaving safely with the princess? How devious. Does it collapse? Yes, it does. As you pull the princess free, the tunnel around you does exactly what you thought it might do. It falls apart. Trapped. No, we have to get out. We have to get out. It's too late to scramble for freedom now, little voice. You didn't think just pulling her out of there would be consequence-free, did you? Well, the ceiling collapses, heavy stones tumbling down on top of you and the princess, and I don't believe it. Let me guess. Everything goes dark, and we die. No, not yet. You open your eyes to see the princess, her body stretched over yours, her face wincing as she shields you from the heavy rocks and debris. There is space enough for you to move, at least for now.
I'll be damned. So there's more to her after all.
The pack is always stronger than the lone hunter. We save her, she saves us. She understands. Well, you can't
No!
keep saving each other forever. Her arms are already starting to give out, and there's a whole mountain of earth on top of her, just waiting to bury you both. We can always dig. Both of us.
It beats suffocating to death down here in the dark.
Then let's do it.
Yup!
You and the princess dig through the loose earth of the collapsed tunnel together. How sweet. But it seems the harder you try to claw your way forward, the denser the path becomes. All of this effort, and for what? A chance to end the world? I hope you fail. His words are nothing. Pay attention to what you feel and see. It doesn't matter if you ignore me, because I'm just telling you what's happening, and what's happening is that you and the princess are getting tired, and your mouths are full of dirt, and it's getting harder to breathe.
Harder to breathe is still breathing.
Well, either way, the two of you are miserable. I don't know, I feel like we're forming a bond with her. Can't be all that bad if we're bonding. She's not capable of bonding. Need I remind you that as soon as she saw you, she tried to eat you? You are not friends, and as soon as you're out, you'll see just how seriously she values your life.
If you were so sure we were going to fail, you wouldn't sound so desperate. You're just hot air. There's nothing of substance to you at all, is there?
I have plenty of substance. I have feelings and desires. Like my desire to save everyone in the world. I feel that very strongly. Do you smell it? Fresh air.
Claw your way to
With
freedom!
one final massive heave of her body, the princess pushes her way out of the tunnel, leaving you behind in the quickly collapsing space you once shared. Yours was an alliance of convenience, just as I predicted. She has left you to die, buried and alone. You are unbelievably petty. Oh, my pettiness is nothing compared to yours. You were delighting in my suffering and the damnation of the entire world just moments ago. She hasn't left. She's coming back. Don't you hear her? No, she isn't. She's...
How many times do you have to be wrong before you stop talking?
The princess stares down at you from the opening. Before the tunnel can finish sealing itself, she cranes her elongated neck and gently plucks you from the earth. She carries you across the half-collapsed ruin that was a cabin, carefully setting you down by the door. If there were to be a record, let it show that I tried. I really, really tried. But there won't be a record, will there?
I mean, there is. Right here. There is! There is quite actually a record of him saying everything that he said.
Yeah!
You open
Can
the
we
door,
please
the two
keep
of
her
you
as a pet?
stepping out into the fresh air and collapsing together onto the dewy grass of the outside world.
Oh, he just faded out.
Ha! We're outside, and there's ground beneath our feet. I don't see any oblivion. Admit it. There never was an end of the world coming, was there?
Yeah, we got him there, didn't we? I don't think I've ever seen him stunned into silence before. Can't you feel the hole where he was? He's gone. Fancy that? I'm not sure gone is good.
The princess rests her head close to you. Her eyes stare into your amid the untextured threads of a world unraveled. Are we free, they ask? I'm cold. I don't want to be cold.
There she goes.
I want it as a
Hell
pet.
yeah. We got a hard one, and I'm so giddy.
She's gone. Where did she go?
Hell
Should we try and
yes.
find her?
Is a gold ring like incredibly rare on Steam, or is that just normal?
Gold ring needs rare. That's only a 7%. I'm looking at it right now.
Oh hell
Yeah,
yeah!
One of those ones that people don't really find naturally. The only ones that get it are achievement hunters that probably end up looking up how to get it.
Like
I mean, hell,
yourself.
we're not achievement hunting.
We're ending hunting. Actually, no,
We
we're
are
not
road
even doing
hunters.
that. We're not
We
even
are
doing
road
that.
hunters.
You are literally just trying to make it so I can experience the full game. I have no clue what's going on. You guys are in control.
And there's that mirror again. Why is it here?
We're
Why
just
now?
a frustrating game that a pain in the ass to get to, usually,
Yeah.
without guidance.
Chad, give him some reassurance. Poor boy.
But it feels so bad. Like looking into it right now is going to be the end of everything. That thing reeks of death.
You're right. Part of me wants the truth, but something stronger is holding me back. Fear.
Every time I sit in this chair, my blanket always ends up being somewhere else. How the fuck is it up there?
Okay, what should I do?
It's going to be okay.
Okay. If you say so, we'll trust you. I'd like to be somewhere nice.
Feels too good to be true.
Hell yeah! Approach the mirror.
Nothing.
You're nothing at all.
The bird!
There, there.
I think you know what I am.
Oh. Oh yeah, this is what I saw. So I do have an idea of what I want to do with the stream after this. So we'll see it once we get to what I want to do.
Hi! Look at that
Limited
little
questions,
shitbag.
correct?
Yep.
Limited questions. You can ask questions until the shards are gone.
Well, duh. You do the picking.
It's the hurt when it breaks off pieces of you like that.
It doesn't hurt. I don't feel pain. Not physically.
I want the creature to get some Bixin as well.
Yeah, you two
Limited.
both.
Can't see very well where I'm tapped out. Are you a part of me, or are you something?
Okay, this one.
No, I'm not a part of you. But that's all a matter of perspective, isn't it? From one vantage point, I must seem wholly foreign, but from another, well, all the versions of me that have existed have collectively heard your every thought and driven your every action. If that isn't being part of you, then what is?
I don't want to destroy you.
We've already crossed the point of no return. There's no saving me now. Not that there's ever been much of me to save.
Bang.
Alright, rewrite your turn.
Versions of you said before, so I really was meeting different yous.
You were, and it was by both necessity and design. This construct you're in exists in many places at once. Any time you failed, any time you thought yourself dead, it would restart and shunt both your consciousness and hers into another world. But you'll be awake soon, and then it won't be able to work like that anymore.
Bang.
Bob.
Roll. So you know about the looping.
Perhaps they thought that admitting to it would have pushed you to certain realizations that would have made finishing your task impossible. Maybe they were just in denial. I'm sure many of them were convinced that they had to be the first version of them you'd encountered. Anything else would have been too existentially unpleasant. And for all I know, each of those other versions of me could have had entirely different understandings of how this construct works. Who's to say which of them are right and which of them are wrong, really? Except for me. I can tell you for a fact that I'm right.
Bang.
Right.
Tap back and forth. What is my true identity?
You're the long quiet, the god I made to rid the world of death.
Bang.
Alright, Bob.
Scroll. I wasn't supposed to see all this, was I?
You were either going to have seen all this, or you weren't going to have seen all this. This is worse, but you still have an opportunity to save the world. You can still slay her.
Bang.
Rewrite.
I don't want to be a god, I want to be me.
You are you. And if you would let everything work the way it was supposed to, you never would have woken up to the reality of your true nature. There's no accounting for free will. Soon I'll be gone entirely, and you'll be left alone with your final choice. So allow me to make my final request. The princess...
Wait, go back up to the top. Don't.
Alright, fine, I
I
won't
need
touch
to
it.
say it for you. Yeah, I needed you to go to the top because it's the very top.
I do. The people out there are real. No matter what you do to them, no matter what you enable, I want you to remember that.
Bang.
Rewrite. You're the last one.
Say nothing. Fuck this guy.
I've said my piece, and my time is up. I'm just an echo, and every echo fades away. You know what you have to do.
He just
Bang.
closes his eye, damn.
Yeah.
So we've done a chat. We went to a chapter 4, and all the rest are chapter 3s.
The name of the website. You are the long quiet. A vast and... What the fuck is that word? Nascent? God?
Oh, nascent.
Nascent God. And it is finally time for you to wake up. All of this is you. Proceed to the cabin one last time. When you arrive at the heart of things, there is no final vessel for you to bear witness to. There is nothing for you to find. What?
What?
Eerie.
God, my stream
I
is
can
so delayed.
finally see you. And you
Dog.
can finally see me.
Why are they all naked?
Yelp. Give me a sec, my stream's hella delayed.
I'll probably have to. I'm gonna restart it anyways.
Chat, you're gonna have to censor all that. I just realized.
No. Any playthrough of this I've seen on YouTube has not needed to be censored.
Oh wow.
At least I don't have that one mod on. That's all I'm saying. That one mod. We're not talking about that one mod.
I will beat you
But
if
you're-
you put that on.
You're echoing. You're echoing your stream.
Oh,
You showed your entire screen.
my bad.
And we can also hear.
I can finally see you, and you can finally see me. Shared you said that.
It's been so long, and my heart has ached for this moment. I've missed you dearly.
Show me damn titties.
No.
Hey. No.
Actually, no, we're on stream. You can't.
I've missed you too.
Oh yes, it's shitting itself. What? Hold on.
Ha!
My computer's trying to shit itself.
I'm still live.
Also, someone explained to me why the last stream was 6 hours long.
Oh, the
Yeah, we
one,
spent
the
most
last
of
one that we did.
looking at-
Yeah, we spent most of it just fucking around. She unfurls an endless cascade of smiles in response, and then patiently waits for you to continue. Just go down the
Yeah,
list.
there's just. Yeah.
Do you know about the Echo? Did you hear our conversation?
Every word you spoke found its way to me. I know him, and I know his construct. He was deluded by his fear of death. Pay him no mind.
I'm the one quiet, but I don't really know what that means.
Names are their attempts to capture that which cannot be captured. They call me the Shifting Mound, a pale imitation of what I actually am.
What happens
Every
now?
passive player, always reacting and never acting. But it's woven into your nature, isn't it? When the Echo spun us from one into two, he gave you a choice and me a role to play. I am not death, but I contain it in my multitudes. So, will you attempt to destroy me and bring about a world devoid of death and the possibility of meaning? Or will you open the final doors to our liberation?
Chat, what do I do?
Creature, you wanna get the ending you like?
I mean, we can.
Okay, it should be the last one then, right?
Hang on. Let me tab back in. I'm trying to get this done. No, if you do that last one, then it's a different.
Damn.
So is it
Scroll up a little bit. There has to be another way, I believe.
If you're saying that, it's because you don't yet understand. But we
Yeah,
cannot
there we go.
use words alone to grasp at things that words cannot express. And you cannot rationalize with logic that which defies it. Violence and passion are dances that both of us know well. If this is what it takes to enlighten you, then so be it.
You
Yeah.
are devoured. Pray for something bigger than you that stalks and slinks in shadows. But we had a dance unfinished, and you had questions in need of answers. And in the cold starlight you found them. Fear reflected in the eyes of that which terrified you.
Even the cruelest of monsters are not unworthy of sympathy. Within me, nothing is beyond redemption. Together we dug through hell, and together we found our freedom.
Address the vessel directly. Oh, no, not that. Go back. You can actually go back. Roll. Get to appeal your shared humanity.
this one?
Yeah.
I'm gonna save here just in case.
No, this is the last time how me and Creature did it.
There's actually multiple ways to
Oh,
get through the
is
dance
it
thing.
not?
Nothing.
Perhaps you can enlighten me. Fear is a chain around the neck and a needle in the eye. It was fear that made our prison, and it was fear that told the lie that our spirits were not free to choose. But together, we left it all behind, and found a world free of burdens. We found this construct is a machine of fear.
Oh.
I didn't
It
mean
has
to
no
skip it.
place in our divine hearts. Shatter it. Leave with me.
Yeah, if I were you, I'd just continue to spam this thing.
You cling to your notion of pain as suffering. There is beauty in ugliness, and love in conflict. What once was one, then was two, and then was one again. You gave me shelter when you burned mine down, and then you struck another match. I pulled you from the ruins, and then we built a life. What once was one, then was one again. The peace didn't last. The worm in your heart came for us.
So are they still dead or are they alive?
They're basically being used as puppets at this point.
Yes.
It took you from me, but you took me with you. And together, you and I are bound
Fuck.
together.
Oh.
To rid yourself of me would be to leave yourself forever incomplete.
Continue to appeal to your shared humanity.
Yep.
We are the whole of reality.
A boundless torrent of blades cut you from boundless angles. You are a body. You are gory ribbons. You are a body again. And you feel all of it.
This is the one thing that I saw. Or not saw, but heard. I was very confused.
On and on it goes until your bodies are not your thoughts or not you. Alive, dead, alive, dead, alive, dead, then alive and dead and alive and dead all at once.
You learned to put yourself away, and in your stillness you rose above me.
Chad, this
You
girl
died
cannot be
countless
contained.
steely
They have
deaths,
to put her
and you
back
lived
down.
countless short lives, and yet it is all so far behind you. I pushed you to a greatness you never would have reached without me.
Chad, is it me or is the lining around that first one red?
It is red. It is very red. It is very red. Why is that red?
Oh. I'm guessing because that would probably piss her off, but I am so fucking curious.
Jet,
So
save
we're
it.
gonna save, and we're gonna pick that.
Yeah, I want to know. I want to
You
know.
speak of me as if I am a
want to
ghost,
know.
but I am right in front of you. A thought is
Okay.
a vine,
Darn!
and some thoughts nurture thorns that bleed the soul.
Realize we went through a lot
And
of theories
endless
dying.
growth that blots your vision and strangles your trust. When I succumbed to myself, you
Oh,
patiently
look at
stood
her.
by
She
me
is-
and
she
cut the
is
thistles
not
that
open her
rooted in my
eyes.
skin. Your compassion is
Oh,
what freed us
never mind.
both, but compassion is a thing that must be nurtured, and you cannot nurture that which cannot change.
Oh, she can't even stay up. Oh no. Continue.
I could ask you the same. There is only room for one of us to be blind here, and I know it to be you. We are each other's mirrors, and are we not divine? That cold fire has left your eyes. Are you finally willing to listen? You are unmovable. Is it by the design of our conflict that I cannot win? Or are you just that fervent in how you cling to delusion? Nothing is immutable. Everything that is exists only in relation to everything it isn't. There is no constant. There is no center. Open your eyes and accept what we are. We can leave this prison together.
Okay, what do I do now?
Jet. Creature.
There we go. You've done everything you can to change my perspective, or make me understand your perspective, but you keep dismissing mine. If you think you can change me, then I must be able to change you.
What I offer you is not perspective. It is truth.
Whatever you're trying to do right now, you don't have to do it alone.
There we go. Which hero are you? Up at the top?
All of them? I assume in the same way that you're all of you.
What do I do now?
You have no idea how good it is to hear you.
It's good to be
Yeah.
here. Seems like you've been doing alright on your own, but she's too many things at once out here. If you want to get through to her, you need some way to get past all that divine confidence. There's still a piece of me nestled close to where it all began. I can take you there. I can take you to her heart.
It's time to resume our dance.
She's relentless, isn't she? Let's make this quick. Are you ready?
Yeah.
Ready?
Then let's go.
What? Huh?
Yeah, you're going back through all of this.
And here we are. I'd say we were back where it all started, but I guess it's a little after that, isn't it? Do you need me to describe things?
For old time's sake.
Yeah, of course. The interior of the cabin is, well, it's a cabin, yeah? There isn't much here, just a table and a knife and a door. And some windows. There's no mirror, either. I think you broke it.
I like him a little bit more. I like him more than the narrator. He's such a sweetheart.
And
He
I know
is,
you're
he's-
still trying to find some middle ground, but if things go south, we're going to need that blade.
Don't take it.
Do not take it.
Into the
It'll
basement.
instantly stop folks off of it.
No blade
To
it
the
is.
basement we go.
I'm not sure what we'll be able to do without it, but your judgment has gotten us this far. The stairs. Do you remember the first time we were here? The first time we heard her voice?
I don't know what you want for us.
She sounded just like that. Timid and
Right.
gentle.
We
Only
didn't take it
she
down the
didn't know
first
us.
time, so her voice was different than when me and Boa played.
Continue down
Yes,
the
even this
stairs.
little
And down we
ending bit.
go. We shouldn't keep her waiting.
Even this little ending bit is influenced by your very first playthrough.
There you are. You look just like you did when we first met. Let's talk for a bit. Maybe we can figure this out.
Sit with her. Hello!
Is it bad that I'm tearing up?
Chat.
Oh,
I hear-
actually, no shitting you. I actually cried the first time I finished this game.
It is genuinely a journey going through it all the way through, and those of you watching probably don't understand it. But if you get the chance to play the game, do it. Play it to your heart's content. Play it all the way through. And if you don't want spoilers to the other endings, don't watch the other parts after this, and play it on your own. But honestly, it is such a journey getting to this point.
I think we need
So
to
good.
explore a bit before the option
Yeah.
happens, right?
Yeah, you do.
Well, I kind of want to explore as it is. 'Cause it's so good to finally see you again.
Yeah, I missed you so much. Not that we've ever really been apart, but still, it feels like it's been so long. Like this is some sort of a big reunion.
I'm sorry for all the times I've hurt you.
No, I'm sorry too. We've done a lot to each other. Like, a lot. But I still like you. And hopefully you still like me. We both let things get a little out of hand.
I
We
still
don't have
love
to
you,
let that
darling.
stop us from being who we
Holy
want
shit.
to be.
Yeah, she acts completely different if you didn't take the blade down the first time. I forgot about this. This is so cool.
You know, when she puts it like that,
I don't think I want it. Will this?
It won't do
Should-
anything, I believe. The option's
should I
still
s-
not there yet.
Should I save just in case?
Anything that says explorer doesn't typically advance the story.
I don't think I want
But
to
if
be
you
a
want to
guy.
save for the sake of
It's
your
so
own,
big. It's so much responsibility. And at the end of the day, it just feels like waking up in another basement. It's something we never asked for, trapping us somewhere we never wanted to be.
She's
Look
so
at her!
sweet. She's so sweet. Are you the same
Yeah,
as
she is
you are
very
out there?
different.
I am she as much as she is me. And all of us are both everything and also not everything. I had you there for a second, didn't I? I think I'm different from her, and I'm happy I'm different. I think being her would mean I'd lose a lot of myself along the way. I think I'd have to lose the parts of you that matter to me.
Which princess are you? You look like you did the first time we met. Is this the real you?
I'm the princess, the one you've been spending all this time with. I know I've changed a few times, but so have you. And you're still real to me.
So, now that we're here, at the end of
Oh, you're-
everything,
You're gonna be disappointed in this.
can you finally tell me your name?
I don't have one, and I think I like it better that way. But you can call me Princess if you want. You know, you never told me your name.
Oh,
I don't have one either.
I don't like that, so yeah.
Then I guess I'll call you Quiet.
Not hero. Oh well, quiet will do. That's always been us, hasn't it?
Okay,
Interesting.
now that one image from before actually makes sense now.
What one image?
The one where it was like the one with the referencing Razor. It was
Explain.
It was a has-been hotel picture.
Oh! The one that I sent?
Yeah.
Where did I send that?
Let's see.
Did I send it in DMs?
Nope, it's right here. Ah.
Ah.
Why do I not remember sending it in here? Oh, the quiet is you. Yeah. Okay. None of this was ever really fair for either of us, was it?
I don't know. We made it to the other side. And we found each other. I think that means all of the bad was worth it.
Oh, she's not chained up.
Nope.
How long did it took you to see that?
Shut up. Shut up. What do you think of her? What
I
she?
don't know.
Oh, I didn't get to read
I
that all.
don't think it's fair to judge her. It must be so lonely thinking that she's everything that matters in the world. Thinking that she's the only one with all the answers.
I never thought about it like that. That does sound lonely, doesn't it?
What if
And
we
the
just
whale.
leave?
Can we actually do that? What would that even mean? Where would we go?
Explore. We
Grab
can
her hand.
explore.
Grab her
Take
hand.
her hand in yours.
So all of this will advance the story. You can.
Okay. This is the only part where I'm gonna pick because I do really like this response. Just stop reading it. I've always wanted to leave with you, but I didn't like being a god. I want to walk through the cabin door as we are. Just you and me.
I want that too.
I think I'm gonna stay right here. Whatever you're doing right now, wherever you're going, it feels like it's for just the two of you.
Are you sure
Are
you
you
don't want to come
sure?
with?
Yeah, it wouldn't feel right, but I'll be okay. I don't think I'll be alone for long either. I'm sure I can find the others.
Live.
I'm gonna cry, I'm gonna cry, I'm gonna cry, I'm gonna cry. I'm like actually gonna cry. Hands clasped together, you and the princess leave the basement behind for the last time. It's quiet as you ascend, a comfortable silence filling a space that used to be flooded with violence and words and noisy thoughts. But there is an energy in the silence, an electricity in the anticipation of the unknown. At the top of the stairs, the princess stalls, eyes fixed on the cabin door. You feel her hand tremble in yours. She's unsure of herself for the first time in her long and short existence. She has no part to play anymore, and she knows this, yet she still is. And then she crosses the room to the door, outside, pulling you excitedly with her.
Come on, princess. It's just a door. Sorry, I'm just a little nervous. This is really it. Whatever happens next will be completely new.
Say
I
it.
love you.
Hell yeah.
I I love you too.
Hell yeah!
I'm crying. I'm like actually fucking crying.
Big baby. I'm kidding.
No!
Okay. Read this as you
I
will.
bawled like a pussy.
I am going to click through it a little fast because I do know there's something at the end that I do want to screenshot. And I will be posting it on the channel so that you all can listen to it whenever. I will go and find everything and put it together myself. I will credit obviously the people that made it. But I do wish to do something.
Yeah, that's the thing.
Okay, we're gonna send this here. And
An image file.
And now the gallery's here.
so here's the fun thing that I want to do.
Look at this.
Look at all the vessels we have. Look at the beginnings and endings. You guys on stream, I'm gonna do this for you. So you have a constant track of what we have.
So yeah, there's still quite a few hard ones to get out of here.
Yeah, there's obviously a few that are still blacked out that we need to get. But I already have some of these saved, so I'm gonna put them on. And I was saving some of them through the game, so first let's start with the witch, because that was the first one that we did. We're gonna browse the images, and we're gonna grab it from my... Where is it?
Careful not to expose your secret hidden porn folder.
I don't have a porn folder.
I'm joking.
So these are gonna sit at the top of the screen because nothing really important goes on up there. At least not that I'm aware of. First we got the witch. What?
Oh yeah, if you hover
then we
over
got
the
Thorn.
censored ones, it will give you hints.
Okay, so I'm not gonna hover it over the censored ones. Oh, wait. That's not the first one. That's technically not the first one. Hold on.
Also, Granny, it's Friday. No, it's not even Friday. It's Saturday. When was it Saturday?
Today. Or well, yeah, no, still today.
Oh,
Yesterday was Friday.
shit, I still believe it's not. What the fuck? That's what is that is English. It is just now Saturday, and I just figured that out.
Okay, so... Actually, I'm gonna send you guys the stream so you guys can see what I'm doing.
I cannot pull it up at the moment, but I'll look later.
A link.
I'm genuinely almost done with this fuck ass, and it's only taken me like 3 hours.
Okay, so what did we get next? What did we do after Thorn?
I believe we did the razor.
Okay, yeah, we did Razor. You see, I wish the final form was a, was a thing, because I found one, and it was in their image pack, and genuinely, I did really like it, and I'm gonna use it, just because I do really like it. It was also on the wiki that I looked at, so... Because that's originally where I was getting these images from. But then I just started going into the game files and grabbing them from there. Which I feel like that's appropriate. I own the game, I should be able to do that.
I mean, as long as you ain't claiming the images as something you made, or...
Oh, hell no. I'm not claiming them as mine.
Giving credit to the game, then I don't personally see a problem with it. Hi, Yurei. Can I help you? Hey. Oh, yeah, you're...
Okay, so this one is slightly small.
Stop being picked up on my mic. Too far is so fucking mean.
It's actually not, surprisingly. So, what did we get after Razor? After Razor was the prisoner, right?
I think it was the...
No, we
it
did
was
Spectre,
Dragon.
then Prisoner. Yeah, we did Spectre and Dragon, then Prisoner.
Yeah, Prisoner was the very last one we did, I believe.
Yeah, it was the very last one we did of the last stream. So, we need... Image 3. Okay, so this needs to be Spectre. Spectre. I know I have the Spectre. Did I save the Spectre? Chat, did I forget to do the Spectre?
Dog.
I forgot to do the Spectre! Dog! How did I forget to do the Spectre? Now I gotta find it. Save image as Spectre. Save. Okay, so now we have the Spectre, so I can do that next. Somehow I forgot to save that one, which is wild to me. And then Dragon. I know I have this one because I've been posting on Discord because my girlfriend loves it, and my girlfriend is probably attracted to the dragon.
What?
Lol.
Alright, so then after Dragon, we did prisoner and caged. Which, surprisingly, I knew I had prisoner because I did that one once we did that stream. So... browse. Prisoner. Okay. I'm gonna add a group. I'm gonna name it STP files.
I know what you said, but why did my brain say SCP files?
Oh. Okay. So then we're going to add another image called cage. Browse. Cage. Okay. And we're gonna throw this in here with the rest of them. And then we also have Beast and Den. And I think that's it. Other than the top two, but I gotta get those. In the files, I do not know what they're called, so it's gonna take me a hot minute. Beast. Image. Den. Browse. I gotta say, Den's render is actually so cute. Like, I genuinely want that as a fucking pet. Okay, so now we need ourselves in the shifting mound, which I think I'm looking and I see a few called Z Chapter 1, Z Final, and ZLQ. I think, Final is shifting mound, and what's LQ? LQ is us. Okay. Because I know that I got the princess from Z Chapter 1. So I figured... What do they call us? The space between.
The space between, the long quiet, you have many names.
Okay, so we got the last two, which I'm gonna put up there right now. Okay. So this is everything we've gotten so far. And from what I was told when I told another one of my friends I was playing this game, if I click on these,
Your girlfriend was also just telling you that.
no, not about the hints.
Oh.
Oh, some of these are locked. Okay, so I'm not gonna hover over these, but we can see clearly that nope.
Scary motherfucker.
Just images for different paths you take in the things, showing you the different images within.
Oh, there's one I haven't gotten here.
What path was that?
It's the last
It
one
says
in
damn
space
both of
station.
you to an incomplete existence.
Ah. I have no idea.
Oh, then we can see ourselves over time. So this is us. I think that's decay, withered.
You've grown, you've withered, you're rotting.
Rotting, and then this is the narrator. This is also the narrator, and then we don't have that one. And then the shifting mound. We only have like a few of these. So we have
Finish
this,
game.
this. Okay, it's. I think these are gonna be slight spoilers. Because we didn't
Chat, why
take
you
these
looking at them now?
paths. Oh, there's more paths with the razor. I forgot about that.
Yup.
Oh, there's more
There's
paths
an
with them
entire
too.
alternate route.
Oh wait, now in this you gotta actually get to see what she looks like if she's being held.
Oh, that's actually really cool. Okay. I want to see what she looks like being held. Oh, you can't see what she looks like being held. Fuck you then.
Yeah, because
Um,
we didn't get that perspective. We only got the dense perspective.
Yeah. So it's your guys' choice. Do you want to start a new route?
It is 1 in the morning.
Chad, we cannot start a new route now.
That's what I was thinking. So
I've been so tired and fatigued all damn day.
everything goes dark, and you die.
Bullshit. Absolute bullshit.
Okay. You can see my screen for once. Oh, you can see something other than the game.
Bomba.
I need the image from here.
It's a pile of balls.
So, and I'm gonna make this public on my channel so everyone can kind of look at it.
God motherfucking Dale.
Can we like? I got a task manager it. Give me a second. Because voice mod's gonna just keep going on in the background, and I don't want voice mod to keep going on in the background. The princess. Do we know who composed the music? Okay.
Actually, don't know. It probably says in the credits.
Brandon Boone.
Wondrous music in this game, though.
So
It
we're gonna
really is
actually
like one of
split
those
screen
games
this.
that's actually a work of art.
So we have the princess. We have the World Ender. Oh. I don't see it here. Oh, it's at the top. I'm retarded. A Kiss from a Thorn? I'm oddly curious. Because this should have...
Finally.
Yeah, this has the razor in it.
You okay? How are you, my darling? Are you getting into something you should not be? Because it sounds like you are. I'm not bad. Don't be naughty. Sit my queer little ass up. I basically slid into a laying down position over the course of that.
Alright, so for those of you who want to listen to what went on during our playthrough, please do not look at my screen. Do not pay attention to that. We do not talk about that. We do not talk about that.
I am raising an eyebrow. What the heck did you just show on stream?
It was an Epic the Musical song that was like I'm pretty sure primarily based around rape.
Oh.
Because it was talking about fucking Calypso.
Okay.
So, yeah, for those of you that wish to see the playlist, there you go. It's on my channel. Just go to my channel, go to playlist, Slay the Princess Route 1 playlist. Because there will be multiple, because we're doing multiple routes. So that's fun. Let me open OBS. And let's close this out. And let's enlarge myself. And put myself somewhat near the middle. So you guys can all
Sorry.
ravel in my glory. So as you can see, at the top of my screen, we have one... Oh, some of those aren't even in the fucking thing yet.
But you did. It's all your fault.
We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. 13 different memories. Technically, we only have 12, but I added that one in there because I really do love Razor Perfect Woman Edition. Yes, that is what it's called. I hate that it's called that, but I find it funny. But we have all of this. We have the Princess, the Witch, Thorn, the Razor Perfect Woman Edition, the Spectre, the Dragon, the Prisoner, the Cage, the Beast, the Den, the Space Between, and the Shifting Mound. We will be adding on to that, but this order will stay up there. I'm not going to add anything between. I'm not going to move the endings, because I want to show what we did first versus what we did last. Because I kind of want that to depict, like, kind of the route that we went, where we started and where we ended. I feel like that's kind of a fair perspective. What about you guys?
Mm.
I'm hungry.
I'm hungry. Anyways, we're gonna end this here before it gets as delusional as it got last time. If you guys are here for that, you know it got pretty fucking delusional. But anyways, touch, 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 touch,
Chad,
touch.
what are you touching?
Not touching, not touching, not touching, touch. That's all I'm saying. There's a reason those last two are not being touched. One of them is because it's just straight up a mirror, and the other two are animals. I want those animals as pets. But the rest are all getting touched. I do not care. I am not a simp. Do not listen to my
Yes, you
girlfriend.
You are a simp. S to the I to the N to the P.
I'm exposing her live on stream. She cannot keep it in her pants in private.
Bullshit. Absolute bullshit.
Bruh.
Nah, it's me who can't keep it in my pants. Anyways.
Do you think we can throw her out the window?
No, you cannot throw me out the window, because then we wouldn't finish this game. Anyways. Yeah, stick around for the future shit that we're gonna do. It's gonna be fun. It's gonna be really lovely. I still have 1 hour and 20 minutes left on this timer, because I have a thing incubating right now. And I need to take it out of the incubator and put another thing in the incubator in 1 hour and 20 minutes.
Chad, what are you doing? Incubating singing monster eggs?
No, I'm incubating seeds in Grow a Garden.
And gag.
In gag!
Hey, my ear!
Anyways, that's the end of our journey. At least for today. Yeah. This has been... I almost said K. That's an old name that I really don't want to go back to. Corey, Boa, and Rewrite here playing Slay the Princess. That's been us. So, fuck y'all and have a good night. Actually, no.
No steel claw, though.
Oh, steel claw though. Okay. Anyways, no bitches, no hoes.
May the stars bless
Over
you.
my
and-
dead body.
Okay, as I was saying, I really hope you guys did enjoy this game. As I said in the previous stream, don't go around killing people like the Long Quiet does. That's kind of not okay. And you have a voice talking in your head telling you to slay the princess or slay someone. You have schizophrenia, and you should probably get that checked.
How about you stop thinking about horrible ways to die?
And also, if you're having thoughts of committing, don't do it. There's people out there that love you, including me.
Man, I want a bag of chips.
Then go get a bag of chips. Anyways, that's been all. On a more serious note, genuinely, you guys, thank you a lot for tuning in. And thank you for sticking around. And thank you for kind of like playing into my delusion that I'm popular. Because I'm not. Anyways, aside from the Depresso Espresso, we'll see you next time.
Over my dead body.
Okay.
Oh, one last thing before we head out.
Everything goes dark, and you die.
Bullshit. Absolute bullshit.